In today's video, I am going to teach you how to add Buy It Now button on Shopify product pages. This is a helpful setting to enable if you want customers to move through checkout more quickly from a product page. In Shopify, the Buy It Now style button is usually controlled through dynamic checkout buttons. When this option is turned on, customers can see an additional checkout button near the standard Add to Cart button depending on your store setup and the payment methods available. We will go through the process inside your Shopify theme editor, and by the end, you will know exactly where to find and enable this option. To begin, log in to your Shopify admin dashboard. Once you are inside the dashboard, look at the menu on the left side of the screen. From there, go to Online Store, and then select Themes. This is where Shopify keeps the design settings for your storefront, including your active theme and any other themes you may have saved. Make sure you are working with the theme that is currently live on your store, because that is the version your customers will see when they visit your website. Now that you are on the Themes page, find your active theme near the top of the screen. Next to that theme, you should see a button labeled Customize. Click Customize to open the theme editor. This editor lets you adjust the layout and settings of your store pages without editing code. It is also where you can control what appears on your product pages, including product details, buttons, images, and other page sections. After the theme editor loads, look toward the top of the screen for the template drop-down menu. It may currently show Homepage since Shopify often opens the editor on the homepage by default. Click that drop-down menu, then switch from Homepage to Products and choose Default Product. This is important because the Buy It Now button needs to be enabled on the product page template, not the homepage. Once you select the default product template, the preview area should change and display a product page layout. Now focus on the left sidebar inside the theme editor. This sidebar contains the sections and blocks that make up the page you are editing. Look for the section called Product Information. This section usually controls the main product content, such as the product title, price, variant selectors, quantity selector, and purchase buttons. Click into the Product Information section if it is not already expanded, so you can view the blocks inside it. Within the Product Information section, look for a block called Buy Buttons. This is the block that controls the Purchase button area on the product page. Click on the Buy Buttons block to open its settings. If you do not see a Buy Buttons block listed there, use the Add Block option inside the Product Information section and select Buy Buttons from the available block types. This will add the button area back into the product page layout, so the product page has a place to show the Add to Cart button and the dynamic checkout button. Once the Buy Buttons block is selected, move your attention to the Settings panel on the right side of the screen. In that panel, look for the option labeled Show Dynamic Checkout Buttons. This is the setting that enables the additional Buy It Now style checkout button on your product pages. Check the box next to Show Dynamic Checkout Buttons. After you enable it, the product page preview may update to show an extra checkout button beneath or near the Add to Cart button, depending on your theme and Shopify settings. Take a moment to confirm that the option is enabled and that you are still editing the correct product template. This helps make sure the change will apply to the product pages using that template. If your store uses multiple product templates, this setting may need to be enabled separately on each template, but for the default product page, this is the main place to turn it on. Finally, go to the top right corner of the theme editor and click Save. Saving is the step that publishes the setting to your theme, so make sure you do not close the editor before the save is complete. Once Shopify finishes saving, your product pages should be set up to display the dynamic checkout button, giving customers a faster way to buy directly from the product page. And that is all there is to it. You have now enabled the Buy It Now button on your Shopify product pages by turning on dynamic checkout buttons in the theme editor.